football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. The Scarlet Knights will kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Pirates offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David, with the question, can they even stop it?
Yeah, it's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop it. And just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. You're like, sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got 2 guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes, and so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
Yeah, and I love the big tight ends because they got those big catch radius. You can throw it anywhere near them, and they're going to catch it and break tackles. The big physicality after the run, getting some extra yards when it wasn't there.
He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. They just keep firing. Makes the catch. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Caught in the backfield, it's Burrell. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Intentional throw.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback just couldn't quite find the range on the last play. It's 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense will go to work for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Scarlet Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Hart. He's got the back in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Thomas. Breaks into the open. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains, it's 1st down at the 27. The Scarlet Knights look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Houston. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Scarlet Knights look to do some damage in the red zone. The give is to Williams. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the single back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll throw on third and short. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Fitted in the window for the score. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
They want to run it left here. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got an open man. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And the Pirates will have it 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. Across the 25, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll ride the hot hand. Stop. We are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
7, East Carolina, 0.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. He might want another play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, East Carolina. Extra point here will tie the game.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown, and that's exactly what happened.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
With the catch, it's Thomas. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it, and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Fires to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Nothing the receiver could have done on that play, guys. You're not expecting the ball to be thrown behind you like that, especially in the quick game.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
Might be changing the route. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Touchdown, Pirates! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Hart. Catch in the middle, it's Prince. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the 1st down.
And that's so...
Picked off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. They'll start this drive going to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Burrell. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Right on the money. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Pirates can really attack on this 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Might have led him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds. And the Pirates line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get 1st downs. They throw the football and get 1st downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting 1st downs. They are so hard to defend.
He'll take a shot. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's a heat. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Pirates will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
East Carolina, 21. Rutgers, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll leave it with him. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Back to pass. It's Hart. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to get it through the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown! Stolen Knight. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Motion from the wideout. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Dances away to buy time. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Pirates will line it up on 1st and 10. Moving out of the pocket. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Finds his big tight end. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. Near midfield, they don't think they can gain enough on a punt. They'll leave the offense out. 4th and big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the 1st down at the 41. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Timeout, East Carolina.
And as the clock is winding down here in the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal team.
That's unbelievable.
No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. And the Pirates will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half.
14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Dropping back, it's Hart. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Scarlet Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Runs through a tackle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
A strike downfield. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. The Pirates are on the move. Using the quick game. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, ECU.
And it's a really nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator, because you just had an explosive run getting you down close to the goal line. I think everybody on defense was expecting them to just turn around and hand it off again. Not the case. Now you go pass. Really nice catching the defense off guard, and they get the touchdown. Bang, bang, 2 plays, 6 points on the board.
Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking downfield, it's Hart. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Unleashes one. He's got it. Turning it on. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Rutgers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Looking for a crease. It's Burrell. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Under fire. Got it inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Trying to get it in. Touchdown, East Carolina. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And this offense shows you why they are really hard to stop. The long, explosive run. You think everybody's thinking run, pile in the box. The play-action pass. They can beat you with the run. They can beat you with the pass. This is a tough offense to stop.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Good timing on the quick out. Shoots his way for more.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
That's caught. It's Murray. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Wants to go up top. Quickly to the tight end. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line, and they stop him and knock him out of bounds. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Scarlet Knights will punt it away on 4th down. They're able to put a stop with that return right at the 30-yard line. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got the big tight end on the corner route. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. They're going back to the ground. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Firing to the right, complete. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Creates a little space. There he goes. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates. That'll give him them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this is why you consistently run the football, a steady diet, because you can break the long touchdown runs. Nice job breaking through the line of scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
22. Rutgers 21.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
The Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field.
It's picked off in another empty drive.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Pocket breaking down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Finds this big tight end. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. Good throw and catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Gonna look downfield again. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And the offense takes control of this football game late. I tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you in every position. They've got some good players. They find a way to put drives together. They find a way to score. But this team is undefeated. This team is a force to be reckoned with, continuing to stay undefeated.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Back to throw, it's Hart. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Fires to the wideout. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Oh, look out on the right. Pass the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Rutgers. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
That's right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the dub.
The Pirates want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on first down. Pressure coming. It's complete. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. He wants to throw it. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, ECU. And they take it in for 6 more points. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And the returner goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Hart. Finds his man in the middle. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.